What's going on, guys? SPS Tactical 556 here with the newest addition to the family, Remington 700 SPS Tactical, chambered in 308. This is a 16.5-inch barrel, threaded barrel, I should say. As you can see, the thread protector in the front. Sucks that I live in California, or else I'd be running a suppressor on there for sure. I ordered a compensator to throw on there for the meantime, and yeah, I'll just go over some of the things that I've done on there so far. This is my first bolt gun. I wanted a good all-around, rifle, whether it's for hunting or just plinking, you know what I mean? And it was between this and a Ruger American, and I just had to go with the Remington 700. It just has a better track record, in my opinion, with the exception of the problem they had with the triggers years ago. This one in particular does not have that problem. It comes with the upgraded trigger system. The problem that those were having is that you'd have to drop the safety on the old Remington 700s in order for you to open up the bolt or whatever. And a lot of times it would fire unintentionally without even pressing the trigger when you drop the safety to manipulate the bolt. So that was a big no-no on Remington. I believe that got fixed. I looked up the serial number on this one. This one here in particular wasn't affected by that, so I'm good. But yeah, I threw on a Vortex Crossfire 2 scope on it. This is a 16 to 6 to 18 by 44. I got this little bipod here on Amazon. It's a UTG Super Duty bipod. Honestly, for the money that you pay for this, it's a really rugged, well-built bipod. I might upgrade to something better later on, but for the meantime, this will do great. So you can see it's pretty beefy. I got it for about, I think it was 45 to 50 bucks on Amazon. But yeah, for what I need it for, I think it'll do good for now. This optic also came with a sunshade, which is kind of cool. You just take this cover off and it just screws right in. Helps keep some of the glare out of there when you're out there plinking or whatever. I went with the Leopold Mark IV all steel scope base here, and I got some Warren scope rings on here, all steel as well. I mounted all this myself. I made sure everything was leveled. Made sure I degreased the barrel where I mounted the scope base, and I put thread locker on the screws. So, well, actually, it already came with thread locker, so I think it'll be fine. I torqued it to spec, make sure everything was leveled, like I said. And yeah, looking forward to shooting this weekend. Gonna try to sight out to 100 yards or more if I can. And yeah, I just want to share this with you guys. I know it has a Hulk overmold stock. I know not many people like it, but I think it'll do its job for what I need it for. I was looking at the Magpul 700 Hunter stock, but I can't really justify spending the money on that right now, so this would do good for me in the meantime. I know some of the complaints was that when you put a bipod on this thing, it'll flex when you shoot, so it'll touch the barrel, and at that point, it's not really a free-floating barrel, but I mean, I think I could work around that for right now. So, plus I really like the look of this stock, honestly. I think it'll do its job for right now. Like I said, definitely looking forward to upgrading this in the future. But this is my first bolt gun, so really looking forward to learn from it, I really look forward to using this to hunt this year, honestly. I'm looking to hunt some deer or maybe even hogs out there, so I think it'll do great. The sling is just a cheap sling that I had. Just threw it in there for now. I might get something better later, something that will be more comfortable, because this rifle comes with a heavy barrel. This thing is pretty heavy, so I need a better sling than that, so I could mount it on my shoulder, sling it to my shoulder a lot more comfortable. So yeah, there's just a cheap little Allen, cartridge holder. Does its job, holds around, cartridge is pretty good in here. And yeah, it's just a good way to keep ammo on the gun itself. But I might go with something later, something better, I don't know. But for the meantime, I think it'll do great. It's been safety check, just so you know. Yeah, this gun is legit, man. I've always wanted a Remington 700. Couldn't really justify spending the money on one right now, but I sold off one of my firearms to be able to afford it, and I think it'll do great. You know, really looking forward to using this, and keep you guys updated if I do anything new to this thing. Man, she sure looks good.